tactically, physically, mentally, technically, individually, and collectively. Six principles in football. Chelsea got it, PSG got it. When it comes to tactically, Enzo Maresca is there, Luis Enrique is there. The only difference between Enzo Maresca and Luis Enrique is that experience, right? Because Luis Enrique have seen it all. Luis Enrique won Champions League, Club World Cup, Super Cup. So when it comes to experience wise, a manager with winning mentality, Luis Enrique is ahead of Enzo Maresca. But you cannot doubt Enzo Maresca because Enzo Maresca also played one final. He won one final. So it's going to be pure tactical on Sunday. It's going to be pure tactical. Physically, both teams are strong. They can go in for the aggressive, the counter pressing, anything all about the physicality. Both teams are there. When you talk to physicality, both teams is strong. Technically, both coaches are already, they are technically good. They have a technical eyes. They know how to vary their tactics. The time to do substitution. They know that the time to attack, the time to defend. So when you talk about the technically, the two teams are there. Mentally, Chelsea is there. Mentally, PSG is there. When you talk of the mentality aspect of the game, both teams are there. You cannot take the mentality because this Chelsea team have lost final last 2 years, last 2 seasons ago. So when it comes to the heartbreaking, Chelsea have seen it all. And when it comes to another heartbreaking, PHGs have seen it all. They won the champ, they lost the Champions League final, they have been in the semi-final, they lost in the quarter-final. So when it comes to the mentality, both teams are ready. Mentality, they are all ready. Mentally, they have seen it all. Individually, yeah, Dembele can change the game. Kopama can change the game. When you won the Chelsea game against Cremonese, it was an individual brilliant. The two goals were from individual brilliance. That was not a teamwork. Yeah, you can talk about the assist that Enzo Fernandez gave to Joao Pedro, but on reality, that was individual brilliant. So when we talk about individually, both teams are there. When we talk about the team, the collective effort, both teams are there. Both teams can play for each other. Interpositional play, tactical flexibility, where to pass. Both teams, when it comes to the collective effort in football, the two teams have got it all. So they are going to play for each other. They are not going to be selfish. Somebody must cover for somebody. That's what teamwork. So when they talk about the team effort, both teams are also there. PSG is not far better than Chelsea. When you talk about position wise, PSG is not far better because PSG got the players, Chelsea also got the players. One of the fullbacks, PSG got one of the best fullback in the world. Chelsea also got one of the best fullback in the world. Right back, fullback, Chelsea have the only difference between Chelsea and PSG is the goalkeeping department. The goalkeeping department, yeah, that's where Chelsea is lacking. Donnarumma and Robert Sanchez, the gap is huge. You cannot compare Donnarumma to Sanchez. Is a way ahead of Sanchez. That is where PSG is leading Chelsea. But when you talk about the physical, the mental, the technically, the individual and the collective effort, Chelsea and PSG, they have gone it a little bit extreme. Maybe the age wise, PSG is a little bit ahead of Chelsea because they have Marquinhos who are being in the final, who are playing the Champions League final before. We also have Rejim, who is the captain of the South, won the Champions League. We saw Enzo Fernandez, who won the World Cup, back-to-back Copa America. So when you talk about the mentality, everything, both teams are there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Focus Sports TV on YouTube. If today is your first time watching this video, this is Focus Sports TV on YouTube. It's going to be a tactical switch, tactical flexibility between Enzo Maresca and Luis Enrique. This is one of you can't just miss this game for anything. We are all praying for God's grace. We are all praying for God's protection. That God should protect us so that when the Sunday we're all going to witness a tactical variation, tactical flexibility from both coaches. Chelsea can counter PH in all way. The more you press, the more you leave half space behind. That is football. The more you press, the more you leave half spaces behind. So when the PSG will be going for the high pressing, just have the player who are a ball playing, who are a ball players. They have players who can hold on the ball. That's advantage Chelsea got, Real Madrid don't have, Inter Milan don't have, Inter Miami don't have. That is where PSG, Atletico Madrid don't have. That's where PSG got advantage over those teams that I've mentioned. But Chelsea have gone it, or Chelsea have players who are ball carriers, who are ball holders, who are ball jugglers, a player who can press for 90 minutes without tired. Both teams can press 90 minutes. We have a ball playing centre backs. We have a ball playing full backs. So when we talk about the ball playing football, and when PSG attack, when they decide to go for the high press, the intensity, the turnover, Chelsea can match them boot for boot. Tactical everything, Chelsea is there. I think this is a game Jackson must start. Enzo Maresca can counter Luis Enrique tactics in all the 4-3-3, the 3-5-2-1, all the tactical aspect in the game. Enzo Maresca got it. He can counter Luis Enrique. So it's going to be pure tactical. It's going to be pure counter. Counter. Both coaches will be counting each other. There's no way this PSG team will beat Chelsea. There's no way this PSG team will outmatch them. They can't outplay Chelsea because what yes, they beat Madrid 4-0. They beat Inter Miami. They beat Atletico Madrid. They beat Inter Milan. But when you check Inter Milan and you watch Chelsea, it is a different ball game together. You cannot compare Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid to Chelsea. I watched PSG versus Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich was able to be in the game. Bayern Munich was in the game. That was the luck was not on their side. When PSG meet a team who are good with the ball, off the ball movement, with or without the ball, Chelsea will be working. PSG will struggle. I'm not sure PSG will win this game. Football, the anything can happen, but I'm tipping Chelsea to win the ultimate, Chelsea to win the Club World Cup. I trust Enzo Maresca and his boys. Like he said, it's going to be pure tactical. We are not going to defend. We are not going to sit back. We are going to attack every half space because the more you press, the more you leave half space for your opponent to go through, and we have the men. Kukura will be inverting, either it will be James or Mario Gusto. Everybody will be inverting. It will going to be interpositional play between the both teams. So it's going to be pure tactical, and it's going to be one of the attracting games you cannot afford to miss. You just can't meet, and I have a feeling that Chelsea will shock the world. Chelsea will win the game, and this is the game Chelsea Nicola Jackson game. This is the game Nicola Jackson must start because when you check all the Chelsea attack, Nicola Jackson is the good presser of the ball. Joao Pedro, Delap, Nkunku, Kopama, Pedro Neto, yes, they are not pressers. They are good pressing, but when it comes to who can press more is Nicola Jackson. He's physically strong. He can go in for the aggressive pressing, the turnovers, the overlapping, blocking the channels so that the PSG will not have any half spaces to neutralize. It is going to be a pure tactical battle. I trust Chelsea. If Sanchez don't disappoint Chelsea, it is going to be Sanchez. If Sanchez don't commit any blunder, any enforced error, Chelsea will be leading at the end of the day on Sunday. Chelsea will carry the day. I have a feeling Chelsea will win the game. Well, guys, it's just a preview for the tactic. What you'll be expecting from both coaches is going to be pure tactical. It's going to be pure tactical. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you. See you all in the next video when we won the game. I'll be here and talking about the tactical aspect. What went wrong? What did Chelsea do well? What did PSG do wrong? Or what did Chelsea do wrong? And what did PSG did well? And they were able to win the game. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Focus Sports TV on YouTube.